It wouldn't matter if he was in the Olympic finals against the next best opponent on earth, or if it was against a brand new guy who didn't belong on the mat with Yoel. The score would always be close. Yoel has a strategy. Don't work any harder than you have to. Only score when you need to. I tell you that because he is
often like to be judged by a loss in their career. But on 2 bad legs, this man came as close as anyone ever has to defeating Jon Jones, who, by the way, just walked past our broadcast position and is here inside the building. At his very best, Maheta at 205 pounds is as dangerous as anybody on planet Earth. Will we see that version of him tonight? We're going to have to if he wants to beat Yoel.
I appreciate your tag in. I feel like maybe you laid me up. Good look at Jon Jones right there.
Kick. And we know what Yoel can do, bringing that thing upstairs.
Yoel won the world championship in wrestling. He was second in the Olympic Games in wrestling. Yoel has attempted 0 wrestling in this fight. And guys, he might not. It's one thing that would open his hands up a little more. Offer the threat. Everybody knows the resume on him. Everybody knows what I just said. They've seen the tapes. Offer that threat. And I think it's a mistake when Yoel doesn't do more of it.
And obviously every one of those at this weight can be very impactful.
And we know how damaging Yoel Romero can be to the knees of his opponents, and we know the damage that Santos has already taken. He can't be standing there taking those oblique kicks, those chasse kicks to the knee.
Santos had a surgery. He's got well-documented knee problems in the past. I'm going back a couple of years, but all the same, ACL on one leg, MCL on the other, it's tough.
For both of these individuals, even late into round number 2, someone's going to have to seize control of this fight. There's a head kick attempted again from Yoel Romero.
I'll tell you what, it's a hard one. It really is a hard one to judge. All right, hey, that's taking a toll here. That's a meaningful toll that the judges weren't just able to see on Santos. Santos has got to stay busier with that jab.
Of how dangerous Thiago Santos can be when he really gets things going. He almost knocked off the guy who a lot of people consider the greatest fighter in the world in Jon Jones. But right now, I mean, even when he's in range, he's having a hard time letting his hands go because of that intimidation factor, because his legs are coming out from underneath him with these kicks.
Back in the orthodox stance now, that was a beautiful knee. If you look closely, you can see some swelling on the calf of the lead leg of Romero, the left leg. This is
Yoel Romero used that underhook and almost bowled Thiago Santos right over. Santos able to stay on his feet, but now he's chest to chest.
Expect an elbow on the break here. Nice short knees on the inside.
Wow, flurry on the exit there from Santos. More of that is what you need to see. Santos is not to dance around on the outside and let Yoel Romero kick you in the calves a few more times. He's got to commit to some combinations here. As difficult as that is, as you saw, he just tried to plant that rear leg and his foot slipped out from underneath him. Of course, sitting here cage side, it's always easier said than done, Dan Hardy, but there's high stakes in this fight.
There are. Santos is moving, but he's finding it very difficult to step forward to punch. You can see that instability on his legs. Neither leg is really supporting him fully, so that's...
There's some commitment on the attack with 30 seconds left in this fight.
Oh, that leg really gave out.
Those 2 bad knees, those 2 surgeries that Santos required. That happened in his fight with Jon Jones, and I must give him credit. He finished that fight the same as he's finishing Yoel. This man is hurt. This man is a tough competitor who's trying to win a fight.
He just ate a big left hand. Didn't seem to bother him all that much in these final seconds. We'll go to the nod from the judges. And their scorecards are with Andy Shepard.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. The judges scored this bout 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28. All for your winner by unanimous decision, Yoel Romero!
Yoel Romero continues to impress. And when I watch him fight,